We back for Rants and Bros. Okay, so let me say this. The reason why we're late is definitely because of me. Earlier today, I jumped in line to sign up for the Niggerosity Platinum Plan. And
What's the platinum plan?
yes, I was the first one to sign up on the clipboard. So since I'm at the top, it was only befitting to come in here late.
Not befitting.
Yes, it was only befitting to come in here late. And so when I went to hit my live, so we could start Rants and Ropes, I then noticed I was blocked. So clearly I pissed somebody off, and I don't know who, how, or when I did it. But what I do know is the devil is busy. He's a musty, dirty bitch. But God came through and shined upon us today, and he allowed Sister Big Wits to be able to go live. Therefore, I was able to be added, and here we are.
Well, I just don't appreciate that now Instagram will tell you who screenshot your shit and all of this, but they won't tell you who is reporting you. Because if you reporting me, then give me the opportunity to be able to remove and block your ass.
Yeah,
ain't nobody got time for that bullshit. Now y'all waving. I gotta be hitting this. Now I got to be the moderator.
But now you know what I be doing. You got to do my role today.
So yeah, I don't like that about Instagram. You really yeah, that is a lot of lame shit. Like, tell me who the fuck reporting me so that I can remove them, as opposed to now they keep on fucking reporting me and I gotta go through this. Because at the end of the day, do you want me to gain a following and all of this, or do you want me to just say fuck Instagram and figure some shit out? Like, this is why you keep preaching too that we need our own platforms, because this is some bullshit.
It is some bullshit.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
You look up, they want to shut you up, but it be legit shit on here that we probably don't need to see, and they do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I think it's just real crazy. And my thing is, what I really understand from the personal point of view, that motherfucker got up on the Breakfast Club from Instagram and lied his ass off. Okay? Because they censoring the shit out of us and they tracking the shit out of us. I don't care what he's up there typing.
You talking about Zuckerberg?
No, it wasn't Zuckerberg. It was somebody else.
Oh, I think because I just seen him on CBS talking that bullshit. Come let this dog in.
What you mean he was on CBS? What in the hell? They didn't develop.
Zuckerberg, he was on CBS this morning, probably last week because it's just Wednesday. Talking about Facebook and how they working hard on Instagram and Facebook to try to remove a whole bunch of bullshit and all the rest of that bullshit. Thank you, honey.
Okay. You know what? Sometimes we be getting a message from above and we ignore it, and maybe it's the people from the heavens letting us know we need to stop fucking with this social media. Maybe that's the message, because I mean, I'm tired of this shit. Like, everybody ain't on here playing. Like, true enough, I come on here, I come on Facebook. Only time I log on Facebook because I'm looking for some foolishness. Because it's nothing on Facebook.
Black Country used to be my shit, okay? Man, what? I used to have that ignorant ass music. And then, listen, I swear to God, we should all be rich. Because when you look at it, like, to be honest, Black Planet and MySpace, what the fuck was we doing? Coding. You literally had to code to get them backgrounds, to get that music, to get them pictures. Like, everything you needed, it needed a code. I was always changing some shit up.
I had me a Black Planet page, baby. I remember looking up one of these niggas I was talking to on Black Planet. That's some shit. When shit was so much simple. And we didn't sit up and be on that boy all day either. You log on, see what the fuck is going on, and log off. Now we just on. You can't even drive their damn car because they all up in the phone. I be like, well, fuck, do you want to climb in the motherfucker?
Yeah, I think that that's super weird when people be having them phones hanging off their thing. Like, I get like sometimes you might pull over and blog and shit, but that would confuse me. Like I was at Tim Hortons today, and this lady's phone was so big in her fucking windshield. Like, when you drive, you don't want to take that shit down. Like,
No,
is you recording for fucking reality TV? And even that I thought was like a GoPro or something. Like,
honey, everybody trying to be like Jocelyn Hernandez. They trying to be on Zeus, I guess.
honey, I swear to God. You see, I struggle with getting on this motherfucking live here. So,
honey, I don't know.
so
It's
funny.
crazy. You know, what really gets me though, this is what really blows the wig that I could have had. When motherfuckers drive around in brand new vehicles and they be holding their phone talking on it like they can't connect it via Bluetooth, that really gets with me.
Yeah, that's also weird to me because I feel like what's the purpose of having the feature if you don't use it? Like that should be geriatric though. Like I don't know. And then to me it's like you figure out if this is their car or not, you know what I'm saying? Because I love the fact that I could talk on my phone, answer from my steering wheel and shit. Now I got my new car. I just press the fucking button. It comes up just like my iPhone. So I'm happy with that. Hell. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is be going on. And then it just be like ignorant ass shit. Like one time, Byron and I go to Chase ATM, right? And somebody on there, you know that granddaddy that he be pimping, like he too smooth, that type of granddaddy, and he in the Trapalac, a newer one, newer Trapalac, he in the newer
I
one.
was about to say that might have been my daddy, but his is old, so I know that wasn't my daddy.
And no, your daddy wasn't your daddy. And he all on the phone, he got that earpiece that be like this, that stick out from
That might have been my daddy.
they about they business. They serious. Whatever they
That
talking,
motherfucking Bluetooth.
yeah, they serious. It's got that extended arm and shit. I was trying to figure out why he was yelling in the phone.
Ooh, that's my daddy. When we was in Atlanta, honey. Oh, he was killing me. Hold on, let me disconnect my Bluetooth. Like, just the motherfucker can hear me via Bluetooth, and I'm standing right next to you. And then why do we all, including the neighbors, have to hear you scream? Like, is that Bluetooth a piece of shit or something? Because in that case, you need to just put the call on speaker. Shit.
I don't know why people scream in the fucking phone like that. I don't understand that.
You know what gets on my fucking nerves? People who be in stores on speakerphone. Like me at home a lot, I be,
Yeah.
especially like lately in between the time, like when my husband, his Bluetooth broke, so I gave him mine to go to work, and then I had to just go ahead, break down and get me another one. So my phone be liable to be on speaker in a house, but I just can't see, like the conversations that we be having should never be on speaker in a grocery store. You know what I'm saying? Like, people would really probably like call management. Shit, at any given moment. What the fuck? Put her out.
Yes.
The mere fact that I still be on my Bluetooth though, still talking that shit. But they don't need to hear the whole conversation. Shit.
Right. They don't need to hear the whole conversation. But look, so we was talking about Byron and I no, so something happened, right? And I was talking about some shit, and I broke out in the church hymn. So Byron ignorant. He over here. He was like, "Babe, did you just sing a hymn, a church hymn? Is you over?" And I said, "Oh shit, I did." And I'm cracking up because this is just ridiculous, right? And so then I got to talking about how, like, back in the day, the men in the church was. Because he was like, you really know that church shit. He was like, man, we wasn't paying attention to that shit when we was there. We only gave a fuck about the juice and something else, he said.
And the fucking snacks. Shit, that's what I cared about. Shit, when is it
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
snack time?
He said he ain't paying attention to all that shit. And I was saying how it's 3 different men in the church. Okay? It's that one that sit in the pew. He don't really do too much. She just sitting there. You got the other one that's in the back yelling, preach, preacher, say that. Go ahead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got that one. And it's another motherfucker I forgot that I told him about. And so he like, you right. And it's just funny. I was like, that's why that not Carlton Banks shit be so funny. Because the
He's
shit
funny as
real.
fuck.
That's what they do in church.
He is funny.
Hey,
Like, at this point, I don't even see the beer anymore. Like, it's the oh
honey.
my God, I'm sorry, I had a phone call.
Ooh, okay.
I know I had a phone call. I didn't even know.
Hmm.
This be so ghetto.
Hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, remember that time I had company while we was on this bitch? I had somebody.
Oh, yeah, yeah, pull up. Yeah, yeah.
Um,
You know, shit be happening to hell.
it is.
Mhm.
You know. Yeah. Be well, boss star. Be well. What's up, Mikey McKagan? Yeah. That should be real though with not Carlton Banks. Like, I could definitely relate, and it'd be so funny. He did this one where he was getting up off the chair and he was looking chewed the fuck up, and I was like, why do it? Like, that's legit how they be getting up too.
Man, I love Sweet G. When that motherfucker did that video in that supermarket, like who allowed him in that market? And when he was calling that man, excuse me, I
Out,
can't take him serious.
out of order. Honey, so, oh my God, listen. I'm going to just say this. I'm not going to say too much. I'm going to just say a little bit. So, the video I did yesterday, right, about your appearance, why did some dude tag a chick under the video? Not on this platform, though.
Oh my God.
She like,
Oh my God, she replied. What was the reply?
wait
Why
a
you
minute.
didn't even tag me in that though?
She replied a few times.
Oh, can you please tag me?
And he called her childish.
Is it on? I think I'm gonna just go look myself. Cause at this point, my God.
Not getting called to the front of the congregation, honey.
How about I'm gonna be over it if you tag me in some bullshit about it. But you know, people really do have to be cautious of that shit. And what's crazy is I think that people literally like I've seen thicker women wear crop tops and high waisted jeans and stuff, and it looks okay on them because it's size appropriate. So I really have no problem at really living in your skin, but it's really like it's ways to do that. Like even for people who's not big, like you could be my size or smaller. Like that shit is not fucking cute. Like you have to be mindful of people around you. Y'all be out here at these pools with thong bathing suits on. regardless of what size you are. Like, you not in a fucking private pool out somewhere where, you know, it's only adults or whatever kind of resort. Like, it might be kids around, and some people just don't care, you know, and I just don't understand, where did class go? Like, at some point, we stopped having it. Like, that shit just became like the minority or something. Hell.
Okay, so I'm about to give you the rebuttal to that, right? Somebody gonna say, I mean, but kids should be used to butts. Like, they're natural. What's the problem?
But they shouldn't be used to your butt. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't give a fuck what the rebuttal is. The shit's nasty. And that's just that. I'm fucking grown and I don't want to see your ass. Like, it's just being appropriate. You know, I can see, okay, people go to Vegas and they be at that rooftop pool party and shit. Okay, like, I get that. That's a club. You know, people go to the club half naked or whatever. So if you out there in Vegas and you at I think I forgot the damn name. It starts with a D. It's on the tip of my tongue, but you out there, then okay, like, put your thong suits on, you do whatever, because it's gonna be a lot more people out there. That's what they do. But you going to a water park, you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, you know, a lot of people, you know, they taking their kids there, or you yourself will be taking your kid. That's not appropriate. Like, that's not at all appropriate. I don't understand where and why the fuck we get like that. Like, that's some nasty ass bullshit. We gotta do better.
Because people, like I was trying to explain to you, other people don't understand, man. Like, we interconnected. So even though you live an individual life and I don't pay your pay my shit, yeah, that only goes so far though. Because if enough of us is fucked up, it's gonna be fucked up for all of us. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta kind of figure this shit out. But I mean, I don't know. People are selfish. As long as they're getting ahead, however they're getting ahead, that's all they care about. And see, we was never made to be here and be materialistic, no way. So we already off the beaten trail with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Worrying about shit you can't take with you. It's nice to have, and I'm not saying you shouldn't want it. I'm just saying you shouldn't be a slave to it, though. That's all.
I just really hate the world we live in. Truthfully, like, oh my God, it's time to get my nails done. My God. I feel like, especially social media, like, that shit is ruining people. Like, it's ruining family. It's ruining, like, so much. The idea of what's real and what's not. Like, everybody want to know everything about everybody's business, to the point where, why was it people's business that the Curry parents was getting a divorce? Like, what? Why is shit like this news? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, yeah. I be looking at this, like, I literally feel. And what's crazy is, when I was like 16, I had my first job. And on my job, I got, you know, my managers, they was a little older and shit. And I like fell in love with celebrity news, celebrity gossip. And I used to, like, before there was a shade room and all that, I used to read Media Takeout, like, just on it every day, like, all day. Like, I kind of love, like, that entertainment life. It's like, now I really just,
that shit look like
I don't know, like,
it look like they literally give us an update every 2 minutes about what J-Lo and Ben Affleck doing.
right. We all know J-Lo ain't growing no grass under her feet. Shit. J-Lo she gonna be with whoever's spending time with her, whoever gonna be fucking. We don't care. I don't care about none of them motherfuckers. Ari, Jada, fucking Future, all them baby mamas. Like, all of that shit, like, it's just, you know. Now, what was entertaining nude, or I feel like, damn, you know, I had to read more information after I saw that shit, was the whole Kanye West and Drake thing. because, damn, you dropped his address. You know, shit like that. I'm like, that's petty.
Yeah, I knew something, but I didn't know what.
Yeah, I mean, they beef have always been, you know, whatever. But I didn't think it was going to be to the point where you just dropping addresses and shit, you know. Oh, no.
One of them nut butters. Like, no, I like both of them, but ain't nobody fucking with that dumb shit they on. Whatever.
I don't know.
Out and quit with this, like, because at this point, really, I think reality TV is who did it. They have worn out these the dramatics for a response, like to drive up sales or drive. They have worn it out. So it's like now, even when the rappers do that shit, they feud, you know, because beef sells tickets and shit like that. We numb to it.
But what is the ticket sale? Like at this point, I don't even think he gonna drop that album. Like, not to be funny, but I don't think Donda is coming. Like,
it is something going on.
Yeah, because I mean, what is this about? Like, nobody really like. And then you live in a world where it's not like motherfuckers gotta line up for CDs every Tuesday and Friday and all of that no more. Like people, somebody is dropping music right now. So you're in a very now dominated America. Like motherfuckers don't want to wait for shit. So all of this, it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Shit, I don't know. That's some bullshit though. I'm like, Kanye West, you talking about you spending all this time in this place to do all of this, and then them people was buying them tickets. It's just.
So it's like, I didn't understand why they let us know he was staying in the stadium or something. Like, I didn't get it.
I guess to say he was working hard, shit, honey. I don't know. Right. I mean, I don't know. It's probably some Kanye West super fan out there that, you know, enjoyed knowing that. But for, like, safety reasons, too, I just don't feel like, why was that news? Like, let me just do shit in peace. Like, I literally am not famous. And if I see people I know in public, I will really try to act like I don't know you. Like, I literally have to know that you know I know you for me to really talk. Like, if you come up to me questioning if we know each other, I'm going to always say no and know exactly where I know you from. I really, I don't know, maybe call it the Aquarius in me, hell. I just would rather continue grocery shopping. I don't have a few minutes to catch up and all the rest of that shit. Let me go ahead on and finish what I'm doing so I can get the fuck out of here. That's why I'm really appreciative for masks. Because motherfuckers really be questioning who the fuck you is when your face covered up. Yeah. I only now be stopped because my hair cut. You know, you motherfuckers know it ain't too many people walking around looking like a fucking Q-tip. But shit.
Crazy.
For real.
Listen, honey. People they can be very worrisome. But you know, it is good to talk to people sometimes. I see people out and I talk to them and shit like that, but some people you can look at and tell they worrisome. So you just don't.
Yeah, I don't have 20 minutes though. Like some people don't respect your time. I don't see how people be in public too. Like if you in the grocery store, why do you have time to stop and talk to me? You shouldn't have that time to stop and talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be ready to get what the fuck you got to get and be on your way, too.
You know what? I think I finally realized how I'm going to get this check. I'm going to turn these fucking crickets in. They loud as fuck. And I'm pretty sure they are breaking Guinness World Book record of loudest crickets.
I don't know. They loud, though.
They loud as fuck. They need to go ahead and cut me a check because my crickets is fuck. You know what? We went in the cricket Olympics over here. You hear these grade A? Yes, they grade A. They coming in first place. They got symphony going and everything. They over there
I
got
want to know who doing this crate challenge. You know anybody that's doing the crate challenge?
a man. No, I don't know nobody doing no crate challenge, honey. Ain't nobody break their hip, child.
I know. I mean, it's people out here really doing it.
I don't
Oh,
know who.
that ignorant ass meme I shared with Martin Lawrence from Life. That's exactly how I be looking at that shit too.
Honey, you know what? I know I'm getting older because I look at shit and keep it moving. I be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm not dealing with that.
Honey, since you brought them crickets up, I cannot unhear them. It's making me tired.
Maybe that's why I be falling asleep on this bitch.
Cause that shit is like, it's like that music you put on to go to sleep, and it be like the ocean in the water. That's
oh
what
yeah,
the fuck them crickets is. That's what they sound like. That shit is making me
damn, you know,
sleepy.
some shit. So maybe that was God's intention or whatever. One is that's their mating call, and two, it helps us go to sleep. You know, because back in the day, in old times, before all of this technology, they ain't have no YouTube to turn on no sleep meditation music and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So people was opening their windows in the fucking hot ass summer to listen to crickets to go to sleep.
They could put, you know, you could put the fan in the window.
Girl, and I could not. You know that motherfucking fan was drowning out that noise of them crickets. That motherfucker on high, you hear that fan going. Shit. I don't know where the fuck what kind of fan you had in the window that was quiet. But once that motherfucker turned on, wherever it may be, it's
It do.
loud. Yeah.
Ooh, having an industrial fan.
Oh, I know that industrial fan. These glasses are filthy.
So it's the one like,
Shit. Yeah, I got an industrial fan too. We actually had traded that motherfucker in for one of them box fans. But that shit still be loud. It just don't be loud as the other one.
yeah, a fan is gonna be loud. Ain't no getting
But I
around.
got a smaller one. I sleep with a box fan on my dresser that shoots at the bed, but then I have a box fan that I sleep right on the side of my head. And then, of course, we keep the air on.
Honey, just get you a blizzard machine that throws ice on you in the night. Just get you,
Oh, that sounds like I'm going to get sick.
just get you,
I don't want to get the flu, honey.
get you a snow cone hurler. Just throwing snow
Oh,
cone ice at night.
I'm going to have to hope that God blesses me to win one of these coupon. You drop that shit in sweepstakes where I can get one of them beds that do the temperature. Because like Lloyd literally likes to sleep. Like every day he would sleep under two big ass blankets. And meanwhile, I be under one fucking sweating, like wet and everything. So I can't. He would sleep under a weighted blanket every day. Like, how do you? And he sleeps in full pajamas, like pajama pants. Like, you literally have on so much clothes and you still want all these covers. Shit, I swear he be trying to take me out this bitch.
Honey, now I think Lloyd had popped up in here now.
Well, he will tell you that's the truth. I would not lie on my husband. That man literally sleeps in the thickest winter pajamas. He has his t-shirt on and at least two blankets. Like, I'm literally have to fight to
And
be.
y'all body heat too. My God.
Yes, 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 yes. So shit, that air be on, and I be under them fans. And Lloyd, he always likes to bark at me. Turn the fan towards you. He swear he can feel it. Well, I'm sure you can feel it. But shit, I mean, how's it gonna be on me? So,
Honey, okay, so I'm Lloyd and you Byron. Byron had that, oh my God. It's dead winter. He got that fan going.
oh, I know. Shit. Oh shit. That it's just something about being cool when you sleep. Cause I be having my fan on in the wintertime too. Like I definitely Byron. Cause and Lloyd be over it, but my thing is like the heat's on. The fuck, like.
Right, and you defeating the purpose of the heat. So, I don't know, this might be a little ghetto. I don't know if it is or not, but, we got mini fridge in our room now. And so, we keep our beverages in there. And so he puts the fan on top of that bitch.
That's dog. Nabo Seneca had that TV box using it as a table. That shit. Oh my God. That sent me, okay? You can use anything as a table, though. That's what would be crazy. When GP put that post out talking about who just got all them crates like that, shit, when I was growing up, I swear we had about 50 crates. Them motherfuckers is so, yes. In my house, like, we use them bitches for everything, but baskets, they just was universal. So if this crate challenge was out when I was growing up, I literally probably could have set the shit up for people to do the crate challenge just off the shit we had in our own house. Yeah.
Honey, here we are. We doing crate challenges. This is what we have become. This is America. My God.
Mm-hmm.
What can you say?
I just don't. I like us as people because I feel like our people really be with all of the shit. Y'all, I can't believe I wore this with the shit shirt to my fucking daughter's doctor's appointment. That's how you know our people really like. We don't. The foolishness is real, but sometimes the foolishness, like, we just go too far. And I know I do shit. I don't be thinking about the ghetto shit I do until after I do it. I be like, damn, that was ghetto. But I gotta get better, and I'm gonna get better. But honey, my life is foolish after that conversation you was on three-way with me and Lloyd when I was trying to take that fucking meal.
Chef's man. Shoot, you see how me and Byron be? Byron be tripping.
Hey.
He be over my shit, honey.
You need to go tuck his ass in.
What you say?
Is
somebody calling? Here we go.
Nobody's calling, honey.
Ooh, somebody had jumped. The devil jumped in the screen.
Not the devil jumped in the screen, honey. Oh my God. Did you see his face? Jesus Christ. You say the most funniest shit, dog. I remember the first time I knew something was fucking wrong with you. I don't remember exactly what the conversation was about or how the conversation got started. But what had happened was we was talking about them kids. Now, I don't know if we was on the phone or we was in class this particular day. But this was like super in the beginning, so I don't think I had met the kids at this point, like ever been to your house or nothing. When you said, I can't wait till these kids go to college, that shit sent me. I have never in my life heard somebody say, when is these kids going to college? That shit, I knew then we would be lifelong friends.
Girl, because you know what? Because kids be doing too fucking much. Did I even tell you about the time I went to, I don't know why, something you said made me think of this, but me and Tip, I went to Motor City Casino or whatever. Mm-hmm. So somehow I got to talking to this older lady, and I'm like, yeah, you know what's crazy? Because people come up in this bitch, and I don't understand that. They spend all they check. Like,
oh my God. You was probably talking to her.
So Tiffany was like, clearly she one of them type of people.
Dog.
So
That
if
be me. Like, I don't be thinking, like, I just be making my point and then I realizing that that's you.
listen, and
Not
you
that
know,
lady probably wanted to punch you in the throat.
and you know me, so you know, I was just going like, and
Poor thing.
she just standing there looking so perplexed.
Because she just lost all her fucking money. I literally do not go to the casino to gamble. I go everywhere to eat. That's what's crazy. Like, I go to the casino to eat. I might play the little penny slots, play for about $20. See what I win, play that back, blah blah blah. But at that point, I can't spend no more than $20 at the casino. That's on gambling. Now I'll spend money on food, and I really gotta pray about that because
No, you
I
don't.
should not take so much pride in eating.
No, let me tell you something. $20 means I'm in Vegas because not I'm big time now. But here, yeah, $5. $5.
Honey, why when I was in Vegas I was getting them fucking comps? I do not have time to be paying money for what y'all gonna give me for free.
You know
Mm-mm.
what? Oh, this is my thing. I'm gonna have to go back to Vegas, but I went once and I went with Kermit. And
Oh shit.
experience wasn't that great because I constantly was bombarded on somebody on the streets, like they want this show, get this, you know what I'm saying? And I just felt like that's impeding my peace. I'm here to relax, you know what I'm saying? Not people keep jumping in my face every 5 seconds. You know, it just I don't know. It seemed like looking at it, you should have fun, but my experience, I don't know, it could have been a better one. Then I think I really fucked myself up because let me tell you, so me and Kermit got this bomb ass room. Somehow we got this bomb ass room. Let me tell you, this is probably why Felicia called me Jesus' girlfriend. Because I told him to give us another room because I didn't want Kermit to have to sleep on the other side of the room. Because, you know, there's a wall in here and there's like a couch and the kitchen area or whatever. And he slept on that side. And I got the bed. But he was in a rollout bed. And I felt guilty about that. Do you know the room they gave us was like on the east side of Detroit?
Oh my God. Not it was ghetto.
I was so mad. And then so Kermit was like, honey, I would have slept on that bed. And I'm like, yeah, now
So the room was ghetto? Or was it dirty?
No, it was just a punk ass room. Like, it wasn't talking about shit. Like, we could have been at a motel. Where I was at it was beautiful. It was a suite, you know what I'm saying? Jacuzzi tub, a standalone shower. It was wide as fuck, you know what I'm saying? It was like some real shit. Big ass king size bed. Well, I already got one of them, but you know, it was really nice in there. Really fucking nice. And I gave this shit up. Because I wanted to be fair. So that really, once we figured that out, it started to ruin our trip from that. And it just got more and more ignorant. And then oh my God, I had got on the shuttle, honey. And then all of a sudden I had to use the bathroom real bad. And they got caught up in traffic. And you know how your bladder like be to the max. Mine was to the max, and I had to wait till us to get to that hotel.
Damn, how many days was you there?
I think like 4. That's too many. Vegas, I think it's like a 2-day trip.
We went for my birthday. I think we was there for like 4 days. Yeah, I think we was there for like, Yeah, because we did the podcast and I left that next day. We was there for 3 days. But yeah, I was in Miami for 5 days and was ready to come home on the third day. So when I was just in Atlanta, I was ready to come home. It's something about my bed that just does something to me. Like, it's cute, like going out of town and shit like that, but I like my house. Like, I love the comfort of my own home. It's something about it. You can't take that away. But our room was beautiful in Vegas. Um, and I think because, when I went, it was this year in January. So the streets wasn't as crowded. That's something that a lot of people always complain about. So I really didn't even have that issue. Like a few times people like came up to us, but it wasn't like that. Like they were saying how it's always a lot of prostitution on the streets. I
Mm.
didn't see that either. Like they
And
did have a little cars going past that was, advertising ass, but other than that, it wasn't people like literally on the street, trying to offer you some ass. So my time, it wasn't that bad. I enjoyed my food, the little shit. I think it was playoffs too when I was there. So I think when we landed, we got to the room. I think we was looking for a little bite, and then I went on about my life and started watching football.
honey, you want to know something ignorant? We was at that Vegas and I went to Sabaro Pizza and got that bread and that pizza. And I did not want to depart with that breadstick. I was
They
saving.
bread sticks is good. You're not lying. But why would you go to Timbaro, a place you can go here?
Honey, because at that point, when we had got to the hotel in Vegas, it was midnight there. So it was 3 a.m. here.
Oh my God.
And that's what was in their basement. Like out of the.
Oh, the hotel. Yeah, I get you. I get you.
So it's like, let me just get something to eat. We've been traveling and having a hard way.
Girl, remember when I was going to Vegas and Miles was talking about that place that had that hot dog and that beer for like $3? Remember? Well, when he kept saying go there, and then when we did the next show, he was like, "Did you go?" I'm like, nah, I didn't even remember the name of the place though. You don't remember? He said every time he go to Vegas, that's his first stop,
A
and
hot
then
dog.
he for
If
three
he don't
dollars.
go to the market and get him a Dearborn hot dog or Nathan's with a bun and go get him a good beer and sit down, quit playing.
Listen, when he go to Vegas, he likes to get his beer and his hot dog. That's his first stop. And he turn it up, honey.
Excuse me, y'all. Lord have mercy. Okay. I'm dirty, damn it. Okay. That's what's up. How you been? I've been good. I ain't talking about shit. I'm just on here talking shit. That's all.
Miles be having them stories though.
He do. Oh my. I think my
I
allergy.
remember my first time, um, like really paying attention to Miles. This was before you even started Shade of Shenanigans. This one it was still just the other cast. And him and
Knows.
Big Fella was going at it about Ferndale, and he kept saying about Ferndale ain't shit. I'm like, you know what? Who is this in the background? He is problematic. Shit.
You know how we do. We gonna be fooling this shit.
He was like, fuck Ferndale. Big Fella was like, no, it's a lot of nice businesses in Ferndale. Miles like, I know, but still, fuck Ferndale. Shit.
Oh, I think it was some Royal Oak. But
I mean, yeah, no, I think he said Fort Ferndale, not Royal Oak.
you
Because
know,
he was saying his friend business was on 9 Mile, I think across the street from the Thai food place.
think about it. If it's a group of us, somebody talking shit.
That goddamn black be so fucking funny, man.
Oh, my robe is falling off my shoulders, honey. I'm coming unhinged.
Them fucking crickets, dog.
Honey, they don't.
How you know how long we been on here?
I say 9:47. What
They
time?
don't count and tell you how long we been on here?
No.
Oh my God.
I know it.
Ooh, them crickets is really getting the best of me tonight.
Honey, I know. I'm thinking about getting in this damn shower. That soap and water running down my arms, legs, ass, feet, legs. Shit. I'm ready to wash this ass. It's time.
All right, well.
It's nothing like a good hot ass shower. Now,
tell me about it.
In this case, though, I can't have it too hot. It's got to be maybe warm, lukewarm or warm, because it's hot outside. But in the wintertime,
nah, my shower's still hot. That's why we got that air, honey.
oh my God.
Yeah. Need to get this ass good and clean.
But you know, I got that punk ass bathroom, honey. I feel like somebody's choking me in that bed.
Oh, that's much better. Shit. I feel like I can finish doing the show now. Hell. It's like, no.
Oh, look, I really thought about it, though. They blocked my live again.
No. Do you be getting the emails about that?
I'll look, but I don't think so.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and save it so you can get it. And you go ahead and wash your ass.
Honey, and wash it real good.
I need to finish outlining my show. So.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Honey, I see a lot of shit on YouTube. Honey, they ain't talking about shit.
In your email? That's fucked up. They keep blocking you, though.
Yeah, it is, because I ain't even doing shit. I ain't even doing shit. And the thing about it is, did the incident even happen on live? If it didn't happen on live, why would you block live?
Yeah, I don't know. I told you I know a few people that they be sharing it in their stories, like screenshotting it. So that's how I be knowing, like, she was blocked from going live.
Man, they weird. It's not affecting enough people. It needs to, because think about it, OnlyFans, right? They're totally reversing their decision that they was gonna take them off the first. Now they are taking it back. They're saying that they heard their creators and all this stuff. They heard what they had to say, and they decided to change their decision. Now, I say that to say, them people got together and did whatever they did, and now OnlyFans is backpedaling. Why are we not doing that for Instagram about stuff?
But you can get whatever you need. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's not affecting enough people.
Right.
Because they haven't blocked me, well, at least yet. You know.
Yeah, but you know, you talk about sports, and you know, that's pretty safe.
But we do this. And I share the shit when you be posting them ignorant ass clips from Shade and Shenanigans.
Yeah, I don't think
people don't like my comments about sports all the time. Especially when I talk about Richardson. But I think now, you know, if I was to put something up, people would be like, you know what, fuck it.
Honey, no. It was probably when I called that white woman a tramp. The one that hit that black man? Because
in that video at the football game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right after I posted that and realized I wanted to edit it, it wouldn't allow me to do it. It wouldn't allow me to do nothing. My phone wouldn't refresh or nothing after that. Then I pick up the other phone, and it's like, your post went against community guidelines. You at risk of your page being deleted. We took your post down.
That's crazy.
That's okay, the Buddha.
That's fucked up.
But in none of these times do they ever show me what it was or nothing. I just say that because right after that post, that's what happened. So, even still, they're not even monitoring probably what's even been reported. They probably just answering to the reports. But let you be reporting something that legitimately needs to be taken down. They drag their ass for that.
Right.
Like somebody
fake pages and shit, yeah.
Somebody
make a fake page from you?
Yeah, made
I don't remember that.
And it's weird. Somebody made a Rocky Road Media page.
Really?
They don't have no posts or nothing, and the pictures are like the microphone on my website.
Oh my! On Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! That is so crazy.
It is, but in that case, that page, I wouldn't trip about it. But don't post a page like it's me and say this is my backup page, or they did something to my original or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Now, if you want to make a fan,
I was about to say that person might have seen me.
Yeah.
I think we know who made that Rocky Road Media page. And that's all I got to say about that.
I don't know.
Oh, you know, honey. No.
But even so, that's not a big deal. But don't make a page of mine and act like that's my backup page. Then I got a problem. But you want to make a fan page, whatever. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Honey, I'm tapped out.
I feel you, honey. I feel like I need to get in the shower.
Well,
I'm looking
we appreciate y'all.
I'm looking like us. You wonder what these are. Very superstitious.
Writing on the wall. I still gotta go see Aretha shit. Oh, I got to really get this fucking show done. I'm gonna finish my show, then I'm gonna go ahead and watch this ass too.
All right, honey. Well, go ahead and finish whatever your show. I think something out of my ankle, honey.
All right, y'all. Well, make sure you check me out tomorrow, 5 p.m. Thank you.
Check us out Saturday. Subscribe to our YouTube. We'll see y'all. I gotta grab this and put this up too. Behind the one I still gotta put up.
Oh my God.
I know. Just say. All right.
I'm about to. So just hit.
This post. Yeah, just go ahead. Yeah.